This is what we see works for most people when they have allergies. Histae, so something to modulate your histamine. So these are things like quercetin, nettles. This one also has tinospora, really effective. There's different versions of this that can be really helpful. But when you start, you want to do a loading dose. And so you'll go high dose for a few days and then you'll start to go to a regular dose. I took 3 of these for probably a full year. I had really bad histamine with Lyme.
And Steph, what does it mean when you have really bad histamine? What kind of symptoms can you have?
So for me, it would be really itchy inside my eyes and my ears, a lot of sneezing. I had rashes all over my skin, so I was also itchy. And
If you like scratch yourself and your skin gets red, that can be an indicator that you have high histamines in your body as well.
So this one modulates the histamine. And then this one is an actual enzyme for the histamine digest. So this is an enzyme that actually breaks down histamine that's being created. Then we also have our binder for histamine.
Favorite binder.
Favorite binder for histamine would be Toxiprevent. I mean, the humic and fulvics, we're just trying to show you what we use if it's a big problem, especially around now in the spring. So these would be very, very powerful. This is just a clay. It binds up the histamine in the gut. This breaks down the histamine. This modulates the histamine.
And then kind of from a more topical standpoint, you can do nose sprays. These are the propolis nose sprays or nose spray that we carry, propolis throat spray, and then humic and fulvic, or sorry, just fulvic eye drops.
Yeah. So when your eyes are itchy, like to help that histamine, I would put those in. You can even put that in drop it in your ear and it can really help. It binds to the,
and it feels
toxins.
like when I put them in, it feels like burning a little bit. Like it feels like it's almost like scrubbing my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So you can relieve that irritation.
Yeah. And we love propolis, but so propolis is what the bees use to make their hive stick together. But they found out it's antimicrobial, antifungal. It binds on to toxins. It's also a phytonutrient. Like it has so many benefits. There's even purifiers that you can nebulize into the air that are propolis because it will grab onto all the waste, mold, everything, mycotoxins. So if you catch the, the allergen before
it hits,
starts to get more into your body,
histamines.
yeah, then you're not going to get as much histamine. So that's why the throat spray catches it in the throat, this catches it in the nose, these catch it in the eyes, in the ears.
You want to like block any of the spots that it could potentially then get into your system and create more histamine.
Yeah. And then, the histamine is a reaction to something. So when people have a lot of allergies, they usually do have to do a detox. Like parasites are shown to cause more allergies when people, after they do parasite cleanses, they don't get the hay fever that they got the last year. So I noticed that with myself. I never had allergies until, I kind of hit my tipping point or my threshold. And then they came out in a big way. And now that I've lowered my toxic load, they're a lot better and I don't have to take these things all the time. But if you need a crutch right now, those 6 things are powerful. If you want to start, like Leah said, with the topicals, see if they start to help you. But these are,
you really need to get inside
to kind of clear it out. So these are our favorites for right now. It changes all the time because we're always trying new things. So we just wanted to share that with you since it is allergy season.